Today, however, Espanyol could keep their survival alive and end Barcelona's dreams of a title. Ball rolling, and it's the Parakeets in there.
And they'll probably be a 5. And just
good look at Francisco picking a fight. That one poked away from Roberto. Jack's trying to turn the corner. Drops it to the 6, but straight into the path of Espinosa. They're going to say it crossed the goal line. He's on. Chance to turn Lozano, the youngster, into the area. Drives it for the kick save. Marc-Andre ter Stegen.
Again, wonderful ball this. He's inside his own half when he takes off like a bat out ahead.
Back. Roca in. All the way across, but it just... Ball driven in. Roberto lets it run. Line for Alba by Calero to poke it free. Right back to Barcelona, though. Ejector seat. Through ball for Semedo. Sneaks it
astonishingly quickly.
Whipped in near post. Flying over. Thought about it. Alba back towards Messi, but the angle. Vila at the edge of the 18. Drops it. Met by Alba. Roberto soft. Messi squares it. Sharpening that razor in the last game against Villarreal. Barcelona getting tangled in. Their ball sent across. Semedo scrambling back. Kept alive by Espanyol. Tangle of legs just outside the arc, and a free kick teed up for the left footer.
No yellow card.
3.5 in the wall. Messi approaches, lifts, and it just sails over the crossbar. For a weakness in that 5-man back line. Roberto bursting. Ball. Far side, Suarez on his left, tries to sneak it in. A deflection almost carries it through, but it's blocked wide by Calero.
Calero does a good job here on his track. Lovely.
Kissed wide for Rakitic. Semedo isolated through, but no real danger for ter Stegen. Eyed the 18, and his pass for Messi off target.
Not too much of the slack.
Rakitic curling that pass into the path of Alba. Back to the middle, but it's off of Gomez and out.
Could indicate this man on the ball, presenting an opportunity for Leo.
Putting into the Espanyol defense. Squared, sliding was manager. From my perspective, it does change the game.
How we're all living through the alterations need to take place. In Florida, Phil, is being absolutely sauna-like.
Rakitic just outside the arc. He eludes 2. In fact, scored first, but needed a Woolley game time. Glancing through.
They're not pushing back that line of Espanyol. When he gets it in and out, for lack of pace.
To the 6, just over Piqué, but a collision, kick save again, ter Stegen. Bernardo Espinosa crashing in, and so easy. Flicked on with the good idea, just off.
Good ball.
Now it's Messi, cuts back to his right, to the middle, and Longley found a new one. Rolled wide off the post. Longley slams it off his goalkeeper, and the rebound starting to catch fire as we head towards the half. And here, the Tomas catches Messi, and he goes in the book. Which can also run it into the path. Looking,
has been there. The penetration has been from the blue and whites.
Another chance here. Sergi back for Messi. Messi. Flying. Closest they were to Barcelona was after week 1. Barcelona. To 4 points Barca could use. Flying in. trying to win the ball. Fati has been tossed just 3 minutes after.
Into the challenge as well, Ansu Fati. It's a young lad, but that was, for me, a dangerous tackle, as is this.
Lozano going in, cleats out, Barca screaming wide, be 10 on 10, but let's see what the referee says. Keeps his feet almost due to the impact. He's reaching for his pocket, waving off the yellow, reaching for the red, and now base that could cause problems for Espanyol. Chip by Roberto, glancing header, Griezmann.
Wonderful movement.
Back in a manager who likes creative play. Ball. Alba. Back heel, Griezmann. Messi denied. Suarez won't be. Goal, Barcelona.
That's wonderful connectivity between Antoine Griezmann and Lionel Messi. As I said, the space is there to exploit when you've got these players. And when we look at this, this is a wonderful set of passes, and movement is key. It comes back to him, and he's very good at cleaning it up. It's mop-up work for Luis Suarez.
Gab and company will after the game. Messi trying to drive through.
He peeled away like skin on a tangerine. Was led to everything in that.
If it holds, Real Madrid still in the driver's seat, but he made his name. Well, Suarez can't own it in history. This would be their 100th defeat if they can't. Now through for,
but it's defensive frailties.
The cross off the back of Alba. High bounce, high boot, and the referee does get that brought to his attention. Free kick, Espanyol. Piqué with a touch, and Roca couldn't quite stretch it. Moving. Griezmann now in the center channel, chipped across, hit on the volley. Messi, and somehow Diego Lopez surrenders his body. Throws it in front of the post to make the stop.
It's a cross between a thunderbolt.
Unless, I guess, if Espanyol does go down too far in the table. Really scoring threat.
Raised the ante in this second half. How much bravery to shake up this team against Messi, who gets road checked here. He's got to gamble, Phil.
Ball, edge of the area, deflects in front for now. Campuzano on Roberto. Campuzano to the goal line, and it deflects off the Barca right board. All the way across, nodded down to Tomas. Mentioned Espanyol still has Oscar Melendo. In Piqué heads it high.
Only been an influence when he's coming off of the bench. It's a good ball, is he?
But he does force the errant ball. Now it's Campuzano trying.
Really the same for everybody. So a lot of it comes down to basic. It's bizarre.
That they want him to the bunch. Sergio Roberto, but he couldn't find the.
Even in the situations where you look at the leader,
a little push inside, foul. No, says the referee, as Langlais goes down to the inside. But they can't get the cross in. The play that led to the goal. Brathwaite, not sure if he was trying to dummy it or so tracks it down. By Barca trying to keep numbers back if they can. Messi on the left as Darder on the flank to the inside. Long range shot, diving, sprawling stop by Ter Stegen.